Thank you, Julia. 25 years ago, you saw a vision in the creation and formation of WWBIC, and we thank you. And Valerie, the entrepreneurial engine, I think she's already in her car, we thank you for your inspiration. But to both of you and all of you here today, we at WWBIC are about advancing those same core values in business of a strong foundation and of a vision each and every day at WWBIC. Today you've heard now about our foundation, and now we speak and celebrate our reality, and later we'll share our vision. I personally thank all of you today for not strictly attending, but for being part of our interesting and challenging and important work at WWBIC, advancing hope and opportunity, advancing the equality of opportunity for all. And it's so befitting as we do it today that kicks off National Entrepreneurship Week. At WWBIC, we've been about working capital for working people. We know jobs are hot and unemployment is not. And the ideas, the work, and the fortitude that you saw in our cavalcade just before, these are the job creators. They themselves are creating their own jobs and now employing others, working in our cities, working in our counties, in our rural communities, and throughout Wisconsin. We're about helping our clients ideally own more than they owe. WWBIC has and continues to provide practical solutions that have been sustainable over time. 25 years of putting dreams to work, providing quality business and financial education, coupled with access to fair capital, that's our mainstay. Our work is measurable and clear, one loan at a time, one business at a time, and one job at a time. It's relevant on good days, and I'd have to say almost critical in trying times. Our WWBIC team works to exceed. Often they share unrealistic goals because we have to expand our reach of opportunity. We've been asked to delve further into the rural fabric of Wisconsin. We can, and we will. We're pulled deeper into the hearts of our cities, namely Milwaukee and Racine. We are, and we will. And our reality is not bleak. We clearly know that the power of the people is far greater than any people in power. So today we celebrate what is possible and what is relevant and what works. Now at your centerpieces today, many at luncheons like this have flowers. Boring. We have pumpkin teeth and sangria and liver chews for dogs. And in addition, one very, very special gift, which is from a micro business from Fonds, of which later you'll hear in the vision from Ann Hastings. Ann Hastings, a true pioneer in the field of microcredit. Just recently, Fonds was rated internationally as one of the top global microcredit organizations in the world. And just a week ago, Ann was in Haiti, and now she's here with us today. But during the actual luncheon break, and I know most of you already started eating, but just hold off for a minute because someone very special is going to introduce this meal, or you can have the cupcakes during the break. But do argue about them, divide them, share them when we have our luncheon break, and bring them back home tonight and share them with your family and friends and associates, and tomorrow buy double, buy orders. You heard everybody selling out here. So now I ask the following, the most important part. You are the solutions. Each one of you sitting here today, listening to me now, is a solution waiting to happen. Might sound funny, might sound a little bit odd, but solutions buy from our clients, from those local and independent businesses that take spaces and make them true places, that are unique, that build a memory, and that make true economic impact in the lives of the individuals you heard today. Solutions give of their time and of their talent. They provide amazing hours of pro bono legal support to WWBIC, directly to our clients. They speak at our classes on financing and marketing and operations and management. Real-life bankers, accountants, attorneys, marketing experts, leveraging that human capital each day at WWBIC. Solutions provide investments and capital. Federal, state, and local governments have all provided financial support of WWBIC, and we directly leverage that with private support from foundations, corporations, faith-based organizations, and individuals. And let me be clear, without capital, we cannot take that mission as far. Solutions are okay with being pioneers, trying something new, willing to listen. So lend an ear when we call because we have ideas. Ideas like a new loan offering for accredited investors who now can directly invest in WWBIC's Loan Impact Fund. Ideas like very small credit builder loans that will allow our clients very small amounts of capital while steadily improving their credit and their credit scores. Ideas like Coffee with a Conscience, brewing up only organic, fair trade, fairly traded coffee for the past 15 years at WWBIC. And as we buy from our clients and access their markets and increase their sales, ideas. So our message is simple: be the solution. WWBIC is celebrating 25 years of putting dreams to work, and I ask you to come along for the next 25 years. Just 1 year ago, for many of you in the audience, you heard our keynote speaker, at the time, the First Lady of the Dominican Republic. Less than 1 year later, she has now been elected and serves as the Vice President of that nation. So be the solution. And now I have the pleasure of introducing two of our previous WWBIC keynote speakers, carrying the continued message of our reality. Jose Andres, really famous, who will introduce the meal if you haven't finished it. But first, Robert Egger. I thank all of you.